Ukraine is imploding, as Russia strikes key positions and half the cabinet resigns. It's day 924 of Russia's operation in Ukraine. Let's dive deeper. Starting from Vuhledar. In the last 48 hours, Russia has launched a push on Vuhledar itself. However, this maneuver of Russian forces is different. This was possible due to their success on the eastern flank. Last time, we saw how Russian forces were able to physically cut the highway at two locations. When the Ukrainian forces were busy attacking the Kherson region, Russian forces slowly took control of additional areas on the highway and widened the control. As a result, Ukrainian forces' eastern flank collapsed. Situation currently at Vuhledar is different from the 1.5 years ago. Back then, in addition to Ukrainians enjoying the higher elevated positions, they had very good support from Western artillery from this area. However, due to the Russian advance in the Maryinka sector, Ukraine lost their backbone. And now, as they lost their eastern flank as well, defense of the village is much weaker. Russian forces, taking advantage of this situation, have started attacking the village from several directions. However, their first objective is to take control of this height. Recently it was confirmed they were able to take this area under their control. In addition, they were also able to reach the outskirts of Avdiivka from the highway. Currently, fights are taking place at the heights for its control. However, it seems like the Russian push will not be limited to Vuhledar only, because they simultaneously launched an attack on Avdiivka. According to the trusted sources, Russian forces started attacking the village from Novomyrsk and Shevchenko. After capturing the open fields and reaching the outskirts of the village, in the next 24 hours, they were able to push Ukrainian forces completely from the village. From here, it is speculated they might advance on these two villages next. Now, the biggest news of today is coming from Poltava. Russian forces recently launched a massive long-range attack on Ukraine. In this attack, several types of missiles and drones were used. It seems like Ukraine's air defense failed to intercept many missiles in key areas. Many sources believe, as Ukraine deployed a huge portion of its air defenses to different fronts, this left many key facilities unprotected. In this attack, one facility was Communication Training Center in Poltava. According to the sources, along with a huge number of Ukrainian forces, many foreign specialists were also present during the strike. They were allegedly training Ukrainian forces in communication for Western AWACS aircraft. However, Russia struck this facility with 2 ballistic missiles. As a result of the strike, several hundred were KIA or wounded. It is believed that among them, many were foreign instructors. Many sources have shared the country of origin of the instructors. However, as this is hard to confirm, I will not name any. In addition to this strike, Russia found success in several other locations as well. As the information gets clear, I will report it in the next video. Now, the second biggest news of today is about the mass resignation of top Ukrainian officials. According to the sources, Foreign Affairs Minister, Deputy Prime Minister, Minister of Strategic Industries, Minister of Justice, Minister of Ecology, among many others have sent letters of resignation. Some sources say around 50% of the cabinet has been changed. However, no Ukrainian officials have shared the reason for this mass resignation. While Russian sources suggest Ukraine is imploding, you don't have to be an expert to conclude this will have a major effect on Ukraine in the coming months. Subscribe for more frontline updates. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.